Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my mains and my goals for the next cubing competition that I'll be attending, which is this weekend, and that's Bloomington Open 2024. So let's get right into this. Hello from the future. I will actually not be talking about my mains and goals in this video, but I will be showing you snippets of the video that I recorded before this competition took place, and it's been a week now since the competition. I thought it'd be funny to meme myself because you will see a lot of ambitious goals in this video, and all of these will show you how close I really got to them. So yeah, let's get right into this. So I will be attending Bloomington Open, which is in Indiana, not the Bloomington in Illinois. These are the events at this competition. So we've got Pyraminx, Clock, Square One, 4x4, Megaminx, and 3x3. To be honest, I kind of wish we didn't have this many events because here's an example of how I performed in one of the events. Here's Clock, and you see 11, 20, DNF, 10, and 14. This beautiful row of numbers. So no, AK, this is not one of those. This is not going to be a good. Okay, let's just let him cook, yeah? I would say the event I'm most excited for is probably Megaminx. Bro, why are you excited for Megaminx? You have an official 51 average, and you got 105, 58, 59, 57, and 57. Your best solve was like 6 seconds worse than your PR official average. Like, what do you want? Why were you excited about Megaminx, my friend? I feel so bad for him. How do I go back and tell him to not to not do this? No, but I'm kidding. It was Megaminx was like weird. I didn't perform too well. It was also the first competition, the first event in the morning. So maybe that could be a possible reason. But anyway. And 4x4, well, these two events. I should have said events, but you said you were excited for 4x4. Your first round of 4x4 was the most hilarious round I've ever seen. 43, 33, 46, 28, and 30. What happened here, my friend? What happened? What have you consumed before these stalls? Like, we need to know what's in the water you're drinking. But okay, 35 average in the first round. In the final, I got a 38 average, which is I think my worst average in about 4 years. So yeah, this competition was quite the joke. But this podium was amazing to share with. I shared it with Brody and Luke, which are like these are two of the goats. And yeah, it was really nice to share the podium with them. But also a very undeserved podium, and like I just look at that. Oh my, Jesus, this guy is so bad. 32-52. I have my PR 4x4 average is 32 as well. Like, wow, what a performance! It's like I'm evolving just backwards. Yeah, I'm not really too excited for the other events. Well, 3x3, I broke my PR recently. Megaminx, I had a really good chance to break my PR, but I did not manage to do that. And 4x4, I haven't broken my PR in forever. Yeah, and let me guarantee you, you're not gonna break any of those PRs in this comp, my friend. No 3x3 PRs, no 4x4 PRs, no Megaminx PRs, no Clock PRs. So, good luck. And the other events are just, there's a reason these are on this row and these are on this row. I'm kidding, but like, bro really thinks he's funny, like saying that Pyraminx, Clock, and Square One are his side events. But Square One was a decent performance, 23 average, which is not terrible. And you have a Pyraminx PR single, which is the only thing keeping your PR streak alive. So like, I wouldn't recommend sidelining those events really, especially not mentally, considering you haven't done well in any of the other events at all. Yeah, no, I don't really do these events much. Square One, I have been doing a little bit this month, and if you haven't watched my recent video, you should check it out where I talk about what I'm doing on Square One. But actually, it's not too in depth, but you should check it out anyway. So I learned a decent amount of cube shape on Square One, and yeah, he learned a decent amount of cube shape, but he couldn't avoid this 1 minute 20-second single right here on Square One in the first round, which is pretty insane. Like 18, 120, 29, 21, 26. Like, this was a cube shape issue, my friend. I can guarantee you that. You need to work on your cube shape. Yeah, the other events, just Clock, just turn fast. Megaminx just turn fast. Like, it's not it's not like there's no strategy for these two events, but yeah, let's start with maybe 4x4. So for 4x4, I'm going to be using the YJ-MGC 4x4, the magnetic one, and I set this up recently, so it's not too bad right now. It's pretty stable, and I like the turning. So I'm hoping to get a sub 33 average. That's actually so funny. He was hoping to get a sub 33 average. I think you had 3 sub 33 singles in the entire competition, 28, 30, and 32. That's it. None of your other singles were even sub 33. What are you on about? Oh my gosh. And that's literally all I'm hoping to get. And My current PR, I believe, is like 32 seconds. So, you know, anything 32.86 probably. I don't actually remember, but it's high 32. I don't think you need to remember what your PR was, AK. It's fine. Like, it's a high 32. Yay, good job. No one asked though. So anything below that should be good. And if not, then it's okay. It depends on parity, to be quite honest with you. So okay, 1 point in his defense. We did get, I believe it was 9 out of 10 parity in the final, and it was 8 out of 10 in the first round. So okay, quite a lot of parity. But still, like, that's no excuse to get these kind of averages. Like, let's be real. Yeah, that's for 4x4, and I don't know, I'm pretty excited, man. I haven't done 4x4 in a decent amount of time, and well, judging by my turning on this cube, I don't know, honestly. Yep, I don't know, honestly is absolutely correct, bro. Look at this. Okay. I still have to get used to it, but yeah, I'm going to be practicing quite a bit before the weekend, so let's hope that goes well. The next event is Megaminx, and I'm going to be using the YJ Yuhu V2M. Hey, that's a great choice of Megaminx. Why didn't you also consider using some brain cells into actually turning well to get a good average? What happened to that? So this Megaminx I have been using for a decent amount of time. So even this Megaminx, I did set it up like last week, and it's pretty decent now, I would say. It's a bit slow because I haven't broken in the lube yet. Huh, that's interesting. You know what else is slow? You! What is this? But I'm gonna be getting to that today as well, so yeah, I only have like 3 days left for this competition, but I guess that's just how university is. Like, I'm pretty busy doing a lot of work with that. So, bro, okay, I'm not about to listen to your, oh, that's just how university is. You should have taken out more time, let's be real. Your only PR was a Pyraminx single. Like, just think about that. Just, you know, spend tonight and think about that. Just go to sleep thinking about exactly what I just said. Your only PR was this competition was a Pyraminx single. So, trying to take out time to do this, and I am taking out time. It's just not enough, I feel like, so I'm gonna take out more time for sure. So yes, that's Megaminx, and I am hoping to get a sub 50 average. My current PR is 51, I believe. So okay, at this point I'm driving this into the ground, but my guy said sub 50 average. That's so funny. Yeah, sub 50 average would be great on Megaminx. Next up, we have 3x3, which is the main event for a lot of people, and certainly not for me, because I'm quite trash at 3x3. Honestly, that's like the second thing you've gotten right this video. You are quite trash at 3x3. 9.7, 10.2, 10.1. Like, what a performance, bro. I'm impressed at how trash this was. This is one of those golden trash bag moments, honestly. So on 3x3, I'm using this, I believe it's the Huameng YS3M. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, that's the one I'm using, and even this one I did clean out. Like, this thing was so dirty, and I just completely cleaned it up, so you can see how clean it is from the inside now. Oh, that's funny. You cleaned out your 3x3, but you weren't able to clean up your turning styles. Look at these. And yeah, it turns pretty well now. Again, as you can see, my turning's not too great, so I need to work on that really. I wonder why you need to work on that. My turning is quite bad. But on 3x3, I am hoping to get, you know, just get seated at the competition and do some solves, honestly. Okay, that's the third good point he's made this video. Get seated at the competition and do some solves. That's exactly what you did, and you had no DNFs on 3x3. Kudos, my friend. Great job, great goal, and great accomplishment. I'm so happy for you. Not even hoping to get like a great average. Anything sub 9 is good. Sub 10 is fine, and anything above 10 I should probably just leave. But like, yes, I'm hoping to get like, you know, sub 9. Let's just hope for that. And a sub 7 single would be nice, because I have quite a few of those at home, but I haven't gotten one yet at comp, so. My guy, you barely managed a sub 8 single. You got a 7.9. Relax. Yeah, let's hope for that. Up next, we have Pyraminx. On Pyraminx, I have not done this event in quite a long time, and honestly, you haven't done it in a long time? Maybe that's the trick. Look at that, my friend. Honestly, okay, let's be real. My Pyraminx averages were okay. Like, they're not that great, but they're really good for something. For something like, what, no practice? I was gonna say something like 2 days of practice, but I didn't do any practice with Pyraminx. And like 4 average, 5 average, you know what? We take it. Pyraminx performance, good job. And as you can see from my turning, I don't really remember how to turn on a Pyraminx. It's, yeah, it's a Pyraminx, guys. It's the X-Man Bell, the original X-Man Bell. I haven't even upgraded my Pyraminx since like 2018 or 2019. I don't even know how old this is at this point. But you know, it turns well. I don't, but it certainly does. Yeah, you don't. That is pretty clear from this entire webpage, bro. You don't turn well. And I'm hoping for like a sub 5 average would be good. A sub 6 average would be good. A sub 7 average. Everything's good, guys. It's a Pyraminx. Like, I honestly could not care. I'm kidding. I could care less.
Yeah, you honestly could not care less. You thought it was a good joke. Well, wake up, because those are your best averages, arguably in the entire, event list. And you got your VR single.
But yeah, like, it's a Pyraminx. Let's just hope to solve the cube. It's not a cube, but like, you know what? We move. Next up, we have clock. So I am kind of excited for clock. For some reason, although my clock hasn't been turning too well recently.
Yeah, and neither have you. Like, you were excited for clock. Okay, honestly, this DNF was a sad one. I'll allow that. But even then, like, really? A 14, a 20? What are we doing? Are you playing, like, what game are you playing? Are you like rolling 2 dice? Even if you roll 2 dice, you won't be able to get 14 or 20. My bad. But you know what? You got a DNF. One of these dice has fallen off. Just like you in cubing.
I feel like this particular dial is kind of jamming quite a decent amount. But with the new regs, which state that you can, push any pins up and, keep them in any order you want to right before you solve.
The new regs did not help you out, my friend. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Maybe I could get like a 10 average or a sub 10 would be nice. So yeah, I'm hoping for something along those lines. But we'll see. You never know what could happen. It's clock. I could get 4 DNFs. Well, that's not possible because 2 DNFs would end my average. But like, it's clock, guys. 4 DNFs.
He says 2 DNFs would end his average. Guy got really, really close to it. Yeah, the 20 would have been a DNF if he didn't allow it to be a 20. Jeez, foreshadowing.
The final event is square one, and I'm using the. Oh, I forgot to mention. I'm using the Chi clock for this. It's pretty obvious, I guess. There's only one clock that looks like that, basically. Anyway, for square one, I'm going to be using the MGC square one, and I am decently excited about square one. Except I haven't done as much practice as I would have liked. I've been focusing quite a lot on blindfolded.
Bro, at this point, I'm convinced you should have just been blindfolded throughout square one. Because, like, what is this single? What is a 1 minute 20 second solve doing here? And like, okay, let's just continue.
And you should check that out in the video up here. And yeah, I haven't gotten too much time to do square one, but I am pretty excited about it because I did learn a lot of like intuitive ways to pair things up for cube shape.
That's funny. You should have learned an intuitive way to. Okay, you know what? I said, let me stop. Let him finish. Let me finish.
And I'm hoping to apply those to my solves. So let's hope I get to do that at the competition. And for square one, I currently have a 19 average. I think that's my PR. And my PR single is pretty bad. It's 17. So I'm hoping to get like a good single and a better average than I have right now. 19 is fine, but like, let's be real. 19 is not too great. Like, it's fine, But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, these are the 6 events. It's not a very big comp. And by no means are these my main events. 4x4 maybe at some point was my main event, but not anymore. And honestly, I don't know what my main event is.
Honestly, that's the fourth right thing you've said today. I don't know what your main event is either, because you just trash it all the time. What is this? It's bad when Pyraminx is your best event on a page.
So yeah, I guess I'll find out myself. And I hope to just have fun at this competition. Luke Garrett is coming to the comp, which is pretty cool. I have never met him, and he's like insanely goated. Like, he's properly just a goat. Like, you should see his rankings for every single event.
Okay, honestly, he was right. Like, that was pretty cool. Like, watching Luke solve was like insane. My guy was on a different level, like a different level, just really, really far above the rest. And yeah, you can just see that, except for clock, I'm assuming like he had a pin issue or something would have happened. But look at these averages. Like, everything's first place except clock, which he would have been close to that, probably on the podium, definitely on the podium, in fact, if things went okay. But yeah, just look at these averages. It's wild. He's so talented. Like, it's insane. His turning is so good. Yes, so congratulations to him, obviously. Honestly, not surprised. Like, obviously, we were expecting this. So, he's Luke Garrett. So, like, yeah.
I think that's it for this video. I hope you had fun listening to me talk about events I really don't have any proficiency with, and it's gonna be fun, guys. Let's hope I don't DNF my square one average. It's famous last words. I know this. It's coming, guys. The DNF. No, I'm kidding. I hope it doesn't come around. But yeah, that's all for this. Not competition. That's all for this video. I will keep you guys updated after the competition. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes, welcome to post-comp analysis. I got 2 podiums, both highly undeserved, and that was it. But yeah, that's all for this video. Back to my old self.
And let me know what you want to see next. I'm working on a blindfolded tutorial, sorry, a blindfolded guide, apologies. And I'm working on a square one lint tutorial. That's a tutorial. And yeah, hopefully those are going to be out soon. Maybe even a quick 2x2 CLL guide. But yeah, let me know what you want to see on the channel. I'm trying to come up with different types of content, and I have quite a few ideas in mind, which you will be seeing soon. So yep, thanks so much for watching. Take care and attend a competition, guys. I promise it's fun. Okay, see you in the next one. Peace.